What's up, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Damn, that feels super weird to say. It's been quite a minute, but yeah. Today, what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna do kind of like a vlog, I guess, on what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. And I'm gonna go get a haircut. I'm gonna get some stuff I need to make my lunch for tomorrow. And my plan for this video is basically me explaining to you guys what to expect from the channel and what's gonna be happening with the channel now that the couples channel is no longer gonna be a thing. It's gonna be strictly content dedicated to anything that it is that I do. I'm gonna explain kind of what my idea is later on during the video. I just finished getting ready because I got home from work around 2:30ish, 2:40ish, and I had to do a few things here. I'm ready to head out to the barbershop to go get my haircut because I need a haircut. I'm about to head out to go get a haircut because I really need one. My hair's getting really long. So, like I said, go to the store to get a few things that I need, head back here, and as I'm cooking and stuff, I'm gonna be explaining to you guys what's to expect from the channel. So, I'll catch you guys once I'm out the shop. All right, you guys, so I'm now in the car. I thought I was gonna have enough time to go to a car wash, but it's pretty late. I'm not gonna make it because my appointment is, my haircut appointment is at 6 and it is 5:45 right now. So I think I'm just gonna head straight to the barbershop, and I guess I'll just wash my car some other time, even though it's dirty as hell. Like, there's literally like poop stains everywhere because I parked it under a tree today at work, and there's like, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's like poop stains right there, like all over my windshield, and back there, bruh. Like, come on, bruh. So I'm gonna go ahead and head out, and I guess I'll just see you guys when I get out the shop. I am back. So I didn't even get to go to the car wash because I was running late for my appointment and stuff, but I finally got a cut. I needed that. It looked like I had a peluca on. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and step into the store real quick, get a few things that I need, head back home so I can cook, and go ahead and get to explaining to you guys what the plan is, what's next, and what steps I'm gonna be taking, and what to expect. So let's go to the store real quick. Damn, bro, they ain't really got much in here. Let's see. That so far, it looks pretty selected. Bro, they don't have anything at this store, bruh. I guess it's because at the time of this recording, it is July 3rd, and everybody's buying everything, I guess, for July 4th and everything. So, like, it's really picked out. Really picked out. Damn, so this is all I have. I'm probably just gonna go to another store and see what else I can find. Or I might just head home and see what I can make with this. I guess I'm gonna head home and I guess I'll just see y'all over there. Alright, so I'm out the store now, and it was really selected. I guess it's because it's a busy day, and like I said, it's July 4th tomorrow, so it should have been expected that there wasn't going to be a lot of selection. I was going to get some chicken breast because I had something in mind that I was going to be able to cook up, but I might have to just stop by real quick at another store, probably like Kroger or something, get that real quick and just head home. I might stop on my way, I might just go straight home, but I'll catch you guys when I'm at the house. Alright, so the audio might change a little bit because obviously I have the mic on now because I'm going to be moving around, and I want to make sure that y'all can hear me clearly. So I got home and I didn't even go get the chicken that I was going to try and get, but we're going to improvise and we're going to make some tilapia for my lunch. So let me get everything I need ready. All right, so let's get started. So moving forward from everything that's been going on, obviously, my plan is to eventually start filming content on YouTube and actually make it entertaining for you guys. I don't know if I had previously mentioned in any of my other videos back when the couples channel was up and everything, that I took a film class. I took a video editing class, and I actually wanted to do something with that. I actually wanted to move forward with it and learn from it, but the teacher that was teaching that class was in a way rude. I don't know if she just didn't like me or what the case was. I honestly don't know to this day what it was, and I only took that class for about a year. And I wanted to continue taking it because it was very interesting, because back in high school, I already had the idea of starting music. My first song, I actually released it when I was a senior. And I had that class back when I was a sophomore or a junior, something like that. And that teacher just didn't seem like she liked me in general, because she was always, it seemed like she didn't like me. And ever since then, I've always had that little thought inside my head that maybe I could create content, because like I feel like I'm an entertaining person, and I feel like I could actually make content that's worth watching, that people can actually watch when they're at work or once they get out of school, for example, like young people, or they just want to watch something with family and stuff. I want to be able to make family friendly content, but also stuff that's just entertaining in general. And I want to go full in. As you guys know, I have a podcast that I do, and I also have a what's it called? I also do music, but I feel like I'm also capable of creating YouTube content. And as you guys know, I was doing that with my ex on the couples channel. Unfortunately, there was a complete shift that occurred, and that's why I decided to rebrand the channel, and it's gonna be me now. I have really big plans that I have in mind of doing with the channel, content wise, and a bunch of really cool stuff that you guys are gonna see as time goes on. Obviously, at first, the content is gonna be, the editing is not something super crazy. Eventually, with the connections that I'm starting to make, with people that I'm starting to meet, with people that I'm starting to just connect, you know, hopefully all that starts expanding, and I'm able to find an editor or something and get this video stuff actually like to the level of like, oh shit, he's taking it serious, you know. Because I want to be able to put out, like, if I go on trips, I want to be able to record that and make that for you guys, so you guys can actually watch it. Behind the scenes of music videos, behind the scenes of podcast episodes, and like gym content, and like a bunch of stuff, because I'm taking the gym really serious right now. I'm trying to eat as healthy as possible. I just want to get myself right, you know, and I was already kind of doing it before this whole situation happened. But like now there's like no going back, you feel me? Like I'm full in, I'm super concentrated, I have no distractions going on, nothing that's going against my schedule. Like I feel like everything has been kind of like lining up to where I'm capable of doing certain things, because even at work they changed my shift to a way earlier shift, and now it gives me the opportunity to have all day available for whatever it is that I want to do. And I feel like that's an opportunity that presented itself to basically open my eyes and be like, you really want to do this and you really want to go full in? Here's this sign, you feel me? And because my shift used to be 9 to 6, and now I work 5 a.m. to 2 p.m., which was a pain in the ass the first week that I was working it, but now that I'm getting used to it and getting back on rhythm with everything that I do on my day-to-day, I feel like this is gonna help me out a lot, like a lot. And I'm gonna be as consistent as possible with the YouTube content. After this video goes up, I don't know how long it'll be before I re-upload, because what I really want to do is stack up videos and start pumping them out and just sit on content, but still also have time to film stuff. That way I have a rhythm and I have a system built up so that I can have stuff that actually entertains you guys. I have a few ideas on videos that I want to create as time goes on, but obviously it's gonna take time, because it's gonna take me a little while before I'm able to buy a better quality camera. This is much better than what it looked like when I first started creating content, you know, but I want to be able to get something that's next level, that will make it look much more professional and it'll catch more attention visually. So there's just a bunch of stuff when it comes to like editing, the camera, the content that's gonna be created. Like, I have a really big project that I'm gonna make as soon as I finish my mixtape that I'm working on, that it's gonna basically show that I'm serious about what I want to do. Like, that's where y'all are gonna be able to see the idea of what's gonna be expected on the channel. It might not be that type of content all the time, but every now and then I'm gonna be throwing that in there because I'm taking this serious. And it's obviously it's gonna take some time, like I've said, because it's gonna cost money, but without sacrificing something, you're not gonna get anything out of it if you're not willing to go full in. And I feel like everything that has been happening is happening for a reason. And the more I hear it, the more I understand it. Because I feel like being single now, and I can honestly say that I have fallen in love with that quote, everything happens for a reason. Because the more I hear it, the more I understand it. At first, it's probably something that you're like, what do you mean by that? But I mean, as time goes on, you honestly start to understand it, you feel me? And I don't know, I just feel like as time goes on, I'm gonna be able to demonstrate and show what I'm capable of with this content creating stuff. And it's gonna be super diverse on everything that I upload. Like I said, it's gonna be videos of me traveling, videos of me doing stuff with the boys, clubbing if we end up being able to film stuff like that, parties, trips with family, projects that I'm gonna start working on to actually pump out, gym content. I'm actually saving up to get a camera that's a little more discreet than this, that I can actually like sneak into the gym and stuff and not make it as obvious that I'm filming, because some people don't like being on camera and stuff, so it's a little more low-key. And as soon as I buy that, that's when I'm gonna start pumping out all the gym content that I can. I'm not a professional, I'm not a certified bodybuilder or whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna film what I know, and hopefully somebody learns the same way that I did. And I'm not saying that I'm gonna be the full source of what you're supposed to work out on and what you're supposed to do when you're in the gym. I'm just gonna be showcasing what I know and what I've learned thanks to the gym bros. Because thanks to them teaching me what I know now is how I've been able to start seeing progress in me. Thankfully, I've started to lose a lot of weight. I've started to get close to the goal that I've wanted to be for the longest time. It's been a very long process, but like they say, slow motion is better than no motion. And little by little, I've started to get really close. I'm the closest I've ever been to the weight that I want to be at. Last time I weighed myself, I was at 209. My goal is to be at 185. If I feel like I can go farther, I'm going to try and hit 175. Mind you, I started at 235. That's the biggest I've ever been. And thankfully, I've been able to slowly start to see progress, actually dig deep and put my mind to it. I would always be super inconsistent when it came to being in the gym, as in, like, I would go maybe like a month or two, and then it would be maybe like 2-3 months without going, and then I would show up again, and it would be the same routine over and over and over and over again, and I just wouldn't see progress because I wouldn't stay consistent. And there's this thing that I've seen on TikTok a lot, and a bunch of people that do inspirational talks, is especially when you're wanting to take the gym stuff serious, you need to go to the gym when you don't want to go to the gym. Those are the days you need to go. If you have a bunch of stuff going on a certain day and you really can't go, okay, cool. Take that day off. But just because you took that day off doesn't mean you can take random days off and just think, I'll just go later. Nah, because then you're going to get into that rhythm of not wanting to go, and it's going to add up. I'll go tomorrow, and you don't go. And a lot of people lack discipline, and I was lacking it a lot. I was not prioritizing myself, and I was prioritizing other things plus the relationship and not taking care of me. And I feel like this was an eye-opener to be able to also take care of myself, because I wasn't taking care of myself fully like I knew I could. My goal is to reach 185 to 175 by December or January. And I've been super dedicated, super focused. I know it hasn't been that long since this whole situation happened, but I've been going hard. I've been watching what I eat. I've been checking my calories. I've just been focused on me 100%. Trust me, there's days where it gets to me and like I still don't fully like want to do certain things, but that's when discipline kicks in, because motivation is nothing. Discipline is what actually gets you to do certain things. So when you lack discipline, even if you have motivation, a lot of the times you're not gonna do what you gotta do, because motivation is nothing without discipline. So if you don't have discipline, motivation is nothing. It's non-existent. So thanks to me being able to focus on myself and really try and do whatever it is that I'm doing, like checking what I eat, watching myself, going to the gym consistently, doing what I gotta do, doing my responsibilities, doing everything that needs to be taken care of, and then go have fun, has helped me open my eyes and see life in a complete different perspective. I'm focused on my music right now. I'm starting to try and line up the podcast. I've been lacking on doing the podcast. I have one pending podcast that I need to upload, and I've just been focused on a lot of stuff and trying to really reestablish myself before I pump out content. So there's a bunch of big stuff coming, and I just wanted to do this small video to basically catch you guys up and put you guys up to date on what it is expected that is going to be on the channel. Like I said, I don't know how consistent the uploads are going to be towards the beginning of me initiating everything, because I want to really stack up content so that I have a bit of a rhythm and a schedule of every so often being able to upload videos back to back to back to back. Maybe like a video every 2 weeks, or maybe a video every week, or stuff like that. I want to be able to actually show you guys what I'm capable of, and I want to demonstrate that I'm actually gonna go full in and start really doing this, because it's not just gonna be the YouTube stuff that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the podcast, as you guys have already seen, and then I'm gonna be doing music. And I feel like doing both of those things together with YouTube gives me enough content to even still pump out stuff on YouTube, but also do the other two things that I'm focused on. So it's just a matter of getting a rhythm down and actually doing it. Because it's one thing to say you're gonna do it, and it's another thing actually taking action and doing it. So I hope you guys stay for the journey. I'm really excited with everything that I'm planning and that I have up here, that I'm gonna little by little start making happen and start showing you guys what I've wanted to do and what I'm capable of doing it. I am in competition with nobody but myself, because I want to demonstrate to myself that I can get to the weight that I want to get at. I can achieve what I want to achieve with the YouTube stuff that I'm trying to do, and I can achieve what I want to achieve with the music stuff too. I want to take you guys along the journey with me, because I just think that there's a lot of things that I can demonstrate and show that it's possible. If you guys are already subscribed, thank you guys, and I hope you guys stay and watch this whole journey develop. And if you guys want to unsubscribe and no longer want to follow along because it's no longer the couples channel, okay, so be it. I'm not gonna hold nobody back, and I'm not gonna beg for everybody to stay. Just know that when I say something and I really stay and stick to it, it happens. Like, I'm gonna stick my word and go full in and actually do this thing, and like do whatever I can that's in my hands to make everything happen that I've been talking about. It's been very inconsistent, but I'm gonna stay motivated and stay disciplined to doing what it is that I've talked about. I'm gonna go ahead and get my lunch ready. Dinner is done. Tilapia is finished. It looks delicious. And yeah, I guess I'll catch you guys on the next video. Stay tuned for everything that's going to be coming, podcast, music, and YouTube content. I'm going to stay as consistent as possible, like I've said. Please like and subscribe, share the channel around, and stay tuned for this amazing journey that is going to happen. Watch all the crazy shit that happens in the next 2 to 3 years. Watch. I'll see you guys. Peace.